Hi everybody, welcome to Chrissyville. We're like day 273 of quarantine and everybody is restless and just outside sick. Everybody wants to go outside. But in today's video, the topic is going to be Diary of a Mad Black Scammer. And it is starring Tokyo Stylez. Now, this past week, I'm gonna try to tell the story real quick. Now, I'm gonna also link the person where I actually found the story at, and so you can see the original video and get all the details. But this is me ad-libbing telling the story. Okay, so you know how brands, new brands, new companies, they reach out to bigger companies and they try to get these companies to promote them basically by sending them free products or sending them what you call a PR package. And this includes whatever their product is, if they sell hair, a couple of bundles for you to put it in if you're a stylist, whatever. So a hair company, a young lady, I don't remember the name, she sent Tokyo Stylez some hair, and she was contacting him basically to do a promo and review her hair. So in the midst of trying to grow your business, you have to kind of use common sense sometimes, and you have to, just because somebody has a lot of followers, which you would think you don't have to tell people this, but just because people have a lot of followers don't mean that they're a good person. But she gave him the hair. Long story short, he never really got back to her, and he was basically telling her, everything would be basically letting her know that he could get her product on a big person, on a big name person, and she would basically benefit from it, however, whatever. So after going back and forth with him for a while, he ends up putting it on one of the twins from ATL. I don't remember their names. I'm so sorry. But he ended up putting it on one of them, which if you're boasting about, A-list celebrities and blah, 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 and then you go and put my hair on one of those twins, like, that wouldn't be what I would be expecting if you're telling me that you can do this and do that. But at any rate, he put the hair on her and he sent the girl a picture of it, whatever. So when they posted the picture, however it went down, she never got tagged or she never got the notoriety for the hair being hers and whatever. So basically, a lot of these people run in the same circle, and she ended up running into the girl, the twin. So when she ran into the twin, she was like, the hair that you got in your hair from Tokyo Stylez, it came from me. And basically she was talking to the girl about her hair. Then what ended up happening is the twin comes along and snatches her away, basically. So they're like going back and forth. They kind of got into it or whatever. But before they got into it, the other twin said, well, I paid Tokyo Stylez $400 for this hair. You said, what now? So basically what ended up happening is Tokyo Stylez done got this girl here, and he, instead of him, trying it, using it, whatever, he sold the hair that he got from another company, I guess, putting it off as his brand, sold the hair to her, got money for the hair, and basically never tagged her. She never got what she intended to get from sending him the PR package, basically. Now, that's shysty and all of that, but that is common in that line of work. That's why I really don't do it. Like, I'm more of an organic type of person. Like, just, you gotta let God bring you the people that's supposed to get you to the next level or get you to where you're going. Because when you try to force it, it's just not going to work. Like, just because you go and get somebody to promote or they post you, doesn't mean that the followers that you may or may not gain are actually going to purchase something from you. So that's just one of those things that's kind of like one of those things that you're basically rolling the dice when you do that, because you don't know these people. Like, it has happened to me with promo on Instagram, and basically, like, it wasn't a lot of money, but it was still kind of like the principle, but it just didn't feel right in my spirit. I didn't feel right in my spirit doing it, and something was telling me not to do it, and I did it anyway, and that's what ended up happening. And it wasn't because I thought that this person was, you know, a great promoter or whatever. I had chose this person because I bought something from their cosmetic line before, and I liked the product that I had bought, so then I chose to promote with them. And then when that ended up happening, when I did the promo with them, we end up getting into like a heated exchange. Like, I told them I was going to get on the flight, because I would jump a flight to come beat you down to the floor. Don't ever get it twisted. But I was like, you know what, it ain't even worth it. It ain't even that serious, because if you running around doing stuff like that to people, you gonna have your moment, you gonna have your day, and everybody ain't gonna play with you. But you got to be careful when it comes to the social media and all of these promotions and all of that stuff. You think you have to do that stuff because that's how you get to the top, but the only person that can put you on top is God. Just trust God and just believe that he's going to put you where you want to be at. But so I'm like, dang, that is so crazy. So I started digging around on the internet to see what I see about, you know, Tokyo Stylez. And then I come across another young lady that I'm a add her video to the description box too. I watched her video, and she was basically saying how she paid him $300 for promo, and she sent him a video, and he never posted it. So he basically just got her for her money. He was being all extra Joe with her in the beginning, all be kikiing and acting like he was her friend. So he got her money. I don't remember if it was Venmo. It was either Venmo or Cash App, but whichever one it was, when she was trying to like get her money back or whatever, because you know they're like not secure companies. If you send your money through them, you're done. Like, you could forget it. But he basically took her money, took her $300 for her promo, and she never got the promo. So, I mean, you got to be careful with these people. Like, don't be thinking, oh, they be around this celebrity, they be around that person, that just because you see that they're a good person, because that's not what that means, honey. They will rob you and take you straight to the cleaners, and they will not look back, and block you and block whoever else you go get to say something to them from their page. They gonna block all y'all, and they be having so many followers that people just automatically want to assume that you're a hater. So I'm gonna link the videos where I got this from though, but y'all better stop falling for the Instagram scam, honey, because they out there and they is waiting, honey. They is waiting to pull up on you and take your goddamn money. Bye, y'all.